I'll make sure my kids like take decisions by themselves, not just like force things down their throats.
So you're going to let your children go out more?
Yes, don't box them in, don't put them inside, please. Come on, let them touch grass.
When you become a parent, do you want to do things differently from how your parents did it? Today on Street Bars, we'll be going to the streets of Lagos to ask people if they would do things differently from how their parents did it. Come with me and let's get buzzed. Hi, good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Vida.
I'm Abolaji Okandabi.
I'm Supreme.
Okay, that's your government name?
No, my real name.
Your real name is Supreme. Like your mom named you Supreme.
Yes.
Supreme what?
Supreme Dixon.
Skin pretty.
Ayo, marvelous.
My name is Dafe.
My name is Freeman Awas.
My name is MOSK Muski.
You can't possibly be serious.
That's my name.
Okay, wow. Nice name though. All right, do you want to become a parent?
Yeah, surely I'll have to. I would love to become a parent very soon.
Of course, certainly.
Yeah, hopefully one day.
It depends. Not really. I'm not really a fan of children.
Fuck them kids.
I just find them stressful a little bit and troublesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, I would. I'll become one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I don't think so. I've been taking care of people all my life. My siblings, kids, and all of that. Yeah, so I don't think. I
I don't want to have yours.
Maybe later in life.
Yeah, someday, sure.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. Are you down?
I am.
Okay, so when you become a parent, what do you want to do differently from what your parents did?
Well, in aspect of the names, I don't think giving children like a white name, that's a foreign name, is actually important.
Just like your name?
Yeah. So, like for instance, the white people now, they don't give their children Nigerian names, like you understand. So traditional names. So I just feel, why don't we do ours different? Give your children your tribe name instead of giving foreign names, just like mine. I don't know.
All right. So what tribe are you from?
I'm from Abia State.
So you are going to name your children Abia State names.
Yeah, so
Makes sense. So they're not going to have any English name at all.
I don't know, but I just feel Igbo names are okay.
The number one thing is communication, because growing up, our parents, like the way they communicate to us is quite different from the way I would love to communicate with my children. Like telling stuffs, maybe sexual life, mental, spiritual, everything, all different aspects. So you have to like try and communicate. And more other thing is like maybe financially like help them. Because growing up, we only collect maybe 13 naira, 15 naira for school, feeding money in school and all that. But now everything is quite different, even aside like the inflation in rates and all that. We have to like try and help them financially and like, oh, you need this, do you want to get this, blah, 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 and help in doing that. So yeah, that's basically it.
They were a little bit strict and out of touch with us. So I want, I would do gentle parenting. Wow! If you give birth to a gentle child, you treat the child as though the child is gentle. Yeah. So I'm hoping I'm going to give birth to a gentle child. So
you are saying that you don't want to force impressions on children or make them be what they are not.
no way. That's not going to happen.
Will never do such a thing. No, my lord.
Beating instead of correcting, shouting instead of correcting. They don't have conversation. They just want to shout. So I don't want none of that. Yeah, it doesn't make anything better.
What I think I'll do differently is having more bond with my children, especially my daughters.
Okay.
I will always make them feel like, oh yeah, they have a father and there's a father in their life.
There are different aspects in which our parents, like, raised us in. Like, number one, strict parents. When you're a little bit strict with your children, they won't have the opportunity to tell you
To be free.
yeah, or to tell you what and what or what they are going to do, and you choosing so things for them. Like, maybe once they get to university, you be like, this is what you want to do, and she's like, no, she does not want that. So I'm not really those type of parent that
So you want to give your children as much freedom as you can provide.
Yes, actually, I want to like they should be close with me, like very very close. They should be able to tell me things. They should be able to be free with me. I don't want to be strict with my children or um stop them from going. Like, okay, let me know where you're going to. Even if you're going somewhere, let me just know. Like, give me time when you come back and everything like.
Unlike your parents that put your eyes on you every time.
Like, you can't go out, you can't do this, you can't do that, and everything like.
That is actually a big question. So, cause okay, like I actually don't want to give my children a proper parenting. Though like my parents, they actually give me a proper parenting. So like at least like to some extent though, and like I should actually I actually don't want to train my children like in a proper way. Like most parents actually put pressure on their children. Okay, you go out to actually make money. Like then the comparison of okay, your friends are actually making it. Okay, because when I was actually much younger, my parents are always like
Comparing.
not like comparing though. Like parents, African parents are always like okay, this okay like your for example now in school maybe you're always carrying second in class or like you're like, okay second position. So your mom is like or your dad is like okay the person okay why can't you just be like the person like why can't you be like the person having first position. So
basically you're saying when you want to train your own kids, you don't want to add any form of pressure on them.
Pressure like I don't want to like compare them with other kids because I actually just I should actually just train them and train them with love and affection. So then from there, look, they can also pass it to their own children.
Kind of went on a rampage, too much drinking.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to give my kids extra attention. Not that my parents give me attention, but extra attention. I would like them to see me as best friend, someone they can walk up to, talk to, and all of that. I also will open up to my kids. We're going to be like friends.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
I'll make sure my kids like take decisions by themselves, not just like force things down their throat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do differently.
So your parents forced you to do stuff?
I mean like some choices they made didn't like really sit well with me, so
They didn't give you the opportunity to say what you want to do or give you opportunity to have free will.
I'll say like free will. Yes, free will. Like they didn't allow me to like go out more often than it's meant to be.
So you're going to let your children go out more?
Yes. Don't box them in. Don't put them inside, please. Come on, let them touch grass.
Go touch some grass.
I'm not the kind of person that think using of force is nice. So I'm just going to like sit them down and talk to them, advice. Just words. If you can use your words well, they're gonna work.
Times are changing. The system is changing. The world is changing. The world is evolving. So the kind of parenting they would have done as at their own time cannot be effective at this time where my own kids will come in. So with the way tech is going on, I would like to, the way I would want to parent my children will kind of different in the sense that it's a digital world. I would love to ensure that I'm not restricting them, they are not feeling bounded, but then I still have a kind of control over them. So I would ensure that more than they would want to advance, I would advance more to ensure that I cop every manner or way they would want to tend to root out from.
So basically you don't want to have too much control on your kids?
Well, I don't want to have too much control. I want to ensure that if what they will not do in front of me, they will definitely not do it outside.
I think I will be more friendly with my kids. Yeah, like more closer to them and let them know more about sex education. I think that's very important.
You said sex education?
Yeah.
Emphasis on sex education, guys.
Yeah. So I think that's very important. Our African mothers, they are always scared of mentioning anything sex to their children there. So I think it's going to be good for them to ensure it. Don't hide don't hide anything. Just be transparent. Let them know this is it. This is how it goes.
Differently. I mean, all parents do the same thing. I don't know about others, but mine, they show love actually to their children. So I would love to show the same love, even more than that. What the opportunities I have not been able to explore due to lack of some things, I will be able to give more than that to my children. I think that's all.
Okay. Lastly, what is that thing that your parents do that you feel like, when I have my own children, I'll definitely inculcate this on my own children too?
They still control me. I mean, it's not like the full control when I was a kid. Like they like just tell me, oh, I mean that advice and all of that. They still like give me the advice and like, oh, don't do this, don't do this. Remember the son of who you are and all of that stuff.
And that's something you love to do with your kids.
Actually, so I am actually somebody like this because of them.
Parents are very, very overprotective. Like, for instance, as grown as I am, I know I'm still small, but as grown as I am, like, my parents don't allow me to stay out late. Even though I'm not the outgoing type, but maybe in aspect of going for work or stuff, they don't allow me to go out late. So I feel I should.
It's something that you want your kids too.
Yeah, sure.
First thing is early morning prayer. I mean, that's a nice thing. I mean, when we wake up in the morning, they wake everybody up, gather everybody to pray and preach one or two words with us. I mean, everything about God, so that we will not go astray, so that we will do things that is in alignment in the Word of God. The fear of God, having the fear of God, believing and discipline most times. Because growing up, they have to tell us how you have to go to church, you have to pray before you sleep, you have to pray when you wake up, blah blah blah. So that one is basically number one important thing that we have to like try and inculcate in our children's lives. So yeah, fear of God.
My mom now, like, she has helped in aspect of also taking care of us, like, you know, you can't go to this, you can't go to this. And it has really helped us because we can see what's going on in Nigeria lately with kidnapping, ritual and everything like that. So it has really helped me a lot in like being myself and staying at home, doing my thing and everything like that. This also makes me not really have too much friends, because if you have too much friends, if you learn too much friends, some might betray you in the wrong path and some might also help you in the right path. So it goes both ways actually.
There's this thing that my mom does. She always like sticks to time, so it has really like impacted my life. So I'm just gonna like pass it on. Yeah, time management.
Home training. No matter how advanced it goes, I will ensure that I instill good home training. Respect people, either old or young. Respect them. The act of contentment, actually. Yeah, because you know, like, my parents actually are person that they don't actually depend on people. So like, and they've actually trained us. Okay, yeah, like you should, like whatever they give you, whatever they can afford, you should always try to like manage it and everything. So like, don't look into like don't look at the outside. So like, you know, just stay tuned to yourself and you know, and as well being prayerful. You know, like, so my mom actually.
She's a prayer champion.
Yeah, out of 10. Like,
so you want to marry a prayer champion?
Not really, actually.
Where the hoes at, nigga?
And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you very much to everyone that spoke to us today. And thank you to our future mommies and daddies. Okay, this still remains Street Buzz. And I want you to like, comment, follow, share, subscribe, and stay buzzed. Bye, guys.